My nickname is Cutwell. I didn't give that to myself. Nobody gives themselves nicknames around here in the neighborhood. Uh, while I was in barber school, and I guess I was naturally gifted when I first got there, and they say, "Oh, Tidwell, Cutwell," and they just started calling me Cutwell. We always call each other by our last names anyway, and they changed it from Tidwell to Cutwell. Art saved my life. I used it to, instead of gang banging or a lot of negative behavior or misbehaving, I would just draw. Once I knew that I was good at something and somebody saw that, wow, that's a nice drawing, or that's a nice picture you drew, or painting, that encouragement, that builds your self-esteem. And I felt like I had value. You know, I felt I had a purpose, and it gave me a reason for being. You know, and the child down that's struggling with their identity, or just struggling with low self-esteem, or they don't fit in with the right crowd, and if that child has some type of artistic skill, I want Cutwell for Kids to bring that out of them. I want to be there to promote it, to support it, to encourage them, to give them self-esteem, you know, give them their reason, their why of being. This is my grandfather drew this between haircuts a long time ago, probably like in '98. Where this lump is right here, my grandfather's barbershop was right here. That's where he cut it from the 40s to the 80s. My grandmother's snack shop was the red part. This was the snack shop, and she was famous for her Frito chili pies, her cheeseburger with sweet relishes on it. Cutwell for Kids is an organization designed to help the kids in the community through visual arts, and that's exactly what we do every Saturday in the summertime for free. I let kids come to our studio and paint and express themselves. This is the art gallery, the classroom, the studio, this everything. I do it's my toolbox. It's Cutwell for Kids toolbox. I don't have that much to work with, but it goes a long way. Art has saved my life in several ways. When I was younger, during a bad time in my life, I could spend hours drawing, whereas my friends was out doing something totally different, destructive, whereas I was at home doing something constructive. So it saved my life several times. This is what I do. I love to paint. I love to express myself with art. And sometimes I even like to feel the paint and finger paint. This is kid-friendly paint. You can actually touch it. And we're gonna actually put it on the wall. On the wall on both sides. Whatever you feel, whatever you want to do, your name, a heart. But this is what I love to do. I love expressing myself with paint. And y'all have free reign. Man, I want people to understand there's still love in the world. You know, I want the program, when you think of Cutwell for Kids, that's a brother that shows love. And I know at one point in time in my life, love wasn't shown. And it's going on with a lot of kids. But when they see Cutwell for Kids, I want them to love. So that's what the art is for me.